Healing Peace podcast is here. I'm excited because this week on our show, we have lovely Deanne, and we've been talking about God and who he is and the mere fact that he is not angry at us. And so I asked Deanne to come on the show to share some insight. And I wanted to know, is God angry at us?
He is not angry at us. No matter what you think or no matter how many people have been mad at you or angry at you, it's not an accurate reflection of who he is. Yeah. As a matter of fact, Jesus came and said that he was showing us the Father. And if you watch what Jesus did, all the people that came to him, he welcomed them, he greeted them, he protected them, he healed them, he cared for them, he listened to them. He did not punish, he did not shame, he did not cast them out. He walked into the lepers. Instead of running away, he walked towards the lepers.
Yeah, and I appreciate you sharing that in terms of him walking towards us and not being afraid of us, because one of the things that we can think about is that, he's yelling at us and he's trying to banish us. But what you've described is not his character at all. And so how do we get to a place where we're embracing those qualities of Jesus in our lives?
Embracing those qualities of Jesus in our lives. Yeah. First, I believe always that faith comes by hearing. And hearing, it can be harder than you might think, because often we're already hearing what we're already hearing. So hearing something new, it requires an ability to be open to something new. If you can be open to something new, then you can hear something new, and you can see God's character reflected, like we just talked about in the scripture, or you can hear that he delights over you, or you can hear that he runs towards you, or you can hear that his arms are always open. When you only expect him to be angry, it's hard to hear the other.
Yeah. And you guys, what Deanne just shared is a tidbit of what we talk about in the podcast that came out today, where we're getting to the root of, is he yelling at us? Is he angry? And as what you heard right now, of course he's not. But I want you to come and listen, because there's so much more information packed into our show today. Deanne, thank you for having us. That didn't make any sense. Deanne, thank you for coming and being on the show.
Yes,
and gracing us with your presence. And again, for you guys, listen to us in whatever device you're in. Go to the comments or the description and you'll find out where to find us today.